Scott, man, right here, man. You know we rocking the Millionaires Moguls TV studio, broadcasting right here from Atlanta, Georgia, man. In the A, man, where we keep it authentic and we keep it real. Changing the game tonight. So I got my friend Foreign in the building.
What's up, guys?
And we're gonna have a little relationship talk today. Is that cool?
That's cool.
All right, cool. Because you know all the women be like, B Scott, you be talking to these rappers. And we kind of gonna call this segment "She Says." Say, I want this kind of man and why.
When you come into your womanhood, you start wanting different things. When you come into your womanhood, you start wanting a man you can grow with. So then his becomes ours. You know, like he can't say what he made because, it's ours. We built this together.
True.
So when you talk about what you want in a man, he doesn't have to have it right then and there. They talk about staying down for the come up and stuff. We'll get into that. But, you want a man that you can grow with. So with that, you want a man that has ambition. You want a man that has insight and focus, that has drive. A woman is only going to be into what her man is into. Right. I'm sorry.
How I see women sometimes, they're so confused that they confuse us. I want you to do this, but I want this now. But I understand that you're working to get this later. But I want this now. To me, that's a contradiction.
It's not a contradiction. It's the God honest truth, because you want what you want.
Let's talk about a woman having her own. Let's talk about a woman that's independent, that's strong, that's she got it going on. A woman's independent. Does she need a man or does she want a man?
It kind of goes both. It goes hand in hand. It goes to where you start off not wanting them, of course. You start off, just loving to be around them. But in a real relationship, you give your partner so much of yourself, which you're supposed to do, to where they don't need nobody else. Another person comes, that person can't offer them anything that you are not giving them. So that becomes that want and that need. You get what I mean?
Get these jewels, y'all. She's dropping these female jewels because the male mind can't even comprehend what she's saying. But I hear truth in that. So you're saying what a person sees and what a person wants is going to be a combination of both.
It's been going on for generations and generations of just being a female. We're entitled to protection. We're entitled to security, to safety. To guidance sometimes, in a different direction. We're entitled to those things.
Dating.
Really?
Okay, go ahead.
Have they really?
Have things changed?
Have things really changed that much?
Yeah.
You think so?
I know so. Come on.
What is that? That is psychology and marketing. And that never changes.
Come on now.
Psychology never changes.
Come on.
Marketing never generations and generations and generations.
Right, okay.
You get what I mean? The way the human mind works, all that glitters is gold. You could attract a whole bunch of dummies with glittery stuff.
True.
True.
California. What's the biggest difference that you think in men out here?
In men.
Yeah, I mean like.
Whew. It's the wild, wild west out here. It's a bunch of people that know what they want in Atlanta. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Oh yeah. And they're having a lot of fun. Get to it.
When you see a guy, what's the first thing you look at?
I'm looking at his demeanor, how he's interacting with the environment, with what's going on.
Is that true answer?
No, I really am. I really, really am. I'm an energy reader, so I base everything on energy. I don't go on looks. I don't go on money. I think that's things are like that are kind of immature nowadays. Yeah. You kind of got to feel a person, kind of watch them, see how they talking to their homies, see if their little kids around, football game, just see what's going on and seeing how they're interacting with the environment. Based on that, you can really tell a lot when a person don't know you're looking.
Now let's talk about relationships. What do you think about open relationships?
Judgment on it, because I do have some girlfriends that are in open relationships, but it's more so of a I like her and I'm going to introduce her to my boyfriend and we're going to combine our lives. We're going to help with each other's households. We're going to help with each other's children. We're going to...
You just open the door to something else. talking about living arrangements. More people just talking about a sexual orientation.
That's different than a relationship. You said relationship. That's just a threesome. That's what I said. There's a healthy way to do things. You know, if we follow somewhat history with the rules, you got to understand in all relationships, when you intertwine sex, you're putting a energy force, especially women, inside of your body, and that comes from the male. You know, so we have to understand what exactly is going on. And if that male partner is having other intimacies with females, then that just stirs the pot even more so. But if everyone is happy and it's not creating negative energy, that's all it is. If it's negative, then it feels negative and it's bad. If it feels good and it's happy for all people, then it's good. It's positive. Fuck what anybody else thinks.
So, do you think there's any any ties between the two, music, fashion, and relationship?
Unfortunately, yes. There's a backwards. It's a backward and forth dance, I would say, where we influence the culture as far as what's cool, what's not cool, and then in return, they kind of tell us what's cool, subliminally and subconsciously. Unfortunately, I think we have a whole bunch of people that are in the entertainment industry not realizing, one, psychology, how the mind really and truly works, two, energy, how energy really and truly works, and they're just kind of putting out messages that are not healthy for the environment, not understanding how energy spreads and how messages spread, and how it doesn't matter if the little kid is doing it, that if they're speaking on it, that energy, that tongue is being sent out in the universe.
Where there's no balance, things fall.
Definitely.
We don't have the chance or opportunities or platforms to say, here's an alternative. And I believe that's what we're going to spark here tonight, you know. So I appreciate you coming and rocking with us. Give the viewers once more how they can contact you.
Okay, well, you can hit me up on Foreign B Goddess, FOREIGN B Goddess, or Audrielle, AUDREALL _ Lavacci, LAVACCI. Hit me up for all my travels. I talk about parties, positive energy, good times, and I golf.
Golf.
I try.
Golf?
I try.
Are you good at it?
I'm good for a girl. That's what they say so far.
That's cool.
Just got into it.
That's cool. We going live right here, and your hometown is where? What's your hometown?
California.
California.
Shout out to the West Coast.
West Side. You know, we just celebrated Tupac's birthday, and
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Hey, this is Foreign. I just finished the relationship segment on Millionaires and Moguls. You guys can check me out on Audrielle.